What is going on, everybody? Super Yankee for Life here once again, bringing you guys NFL Week Picks week number 10, I believe. Didn't do it last week. I apologize for that, but gonna get right to it. Week one, Jesus. Week 10. The game last night between the Colts and the Jaguars. I'm not gonna get into that, but pretty much had the Colts win that game without question. The Giants at the Bengals, 1 o'clock games. We'll start off with here. I'm just gonna go through these real quickly. Eli Manning and the Giants going through a rough stretch, but I think they'll rebound against Cincinnati, who's been struggling as of over the past month. Really hitting a skid. I didn't see this coming at all, but I have the Giants winning that one. Tennessee at Miami. Tennessee got smoked last week. Miami coming off a close loss to Indianapolis. I expect them to rebound from that. Ryan Tannehill looking pretty sharp so far. Not great, but looking pretty good. I think Miami have themselves a legitimate franchise quarterback. Buffalo at New England. New England's coming off a bye. Belichick, he'll have his guys ready to go there. They'll beat Buffalo pretty easily. Atlanta at New Orleans. Atlanta's coming off a scare to Dallas, even though they won. New Orleans coming off a very impressive win over Philly Monday night. I expect Atlanta to win in the shootout type game. San Diego at Tampa Bay. San Diego coming off a win over Kansas City on Thursday, I believe. So they've had quite a bit of time to rest up. And Tampa Bay is coming off a very impressive win. Doug Martin, what can you say about him? He's just been absolute phenomenal when he's had his opportunities to carry the ball. Tampa Bay, I'll expect them to win this football game. Doug Martin being the key reason why. Denver at Carolina. Denver gotta be an AFC favorite in the Super Bowl, or one of the favorites in the Super Bowl for the AFC, along with teams like New England and Houston, Baltimore as well. Carolina is just one of those teams that are just trying to be competitive with Cam Newton. I'll go Denver in a close game, but I think Denver will edge it out. But Oakland at Baltimore. I can see this being a trap game for Baltimore, but I expect Baltimore to win this game. And I gotta say, Joe Flacco has been to me, he's been a manager of the game so far this year, kinda. I expect him to do a little bit more as this season winds down. We're already past the halfway point, which is just shocking to me. Just feels like yesterday we were week one. But I expect Flacco to do a little bit more towards the end of the year, and be that quarterback that gets him over the top and gets him back to the Super Bowl, which they haven't been over a decade. So I expect Baltimore to win this game over Oakland. Possible upset, but oh well, whatever. Jets at Seattle. I could go to the Jets for this one, but I go with Seattle. For the simple fact that I think Russell Wilson, who's just done a phenomenal job, rookie quarterback from Wisconsin, who transferred from NC State, doing a phenomenal job. Marshawn Lynch, beast mode, just doing a fantastic job. Pete Carroll doing his magic from USC. St. Louis at San Francisco. I don't see this being a competitive game. I think San Francisco will just beat up St. Louis physically, mentally, with a punishing defense. First in the NFL in points per game allowed, just under 15 points or so. San Francisco rolls over St. Louis. Dallas at Philly. Really two teams who are struggling with high expectations. I expect Philly to win this game. Dallas, just if it's not one thing, it's another thing. If it's not turnovers, it's penalties. If it's not penalties, it's missed tackles on defense. If it's not missed tackles, it's Tony Romo sticking on the joint. I expect Philly to win by at least 10 points in this contest. Houston at Chicago, the Sunday night game. Gonna be a good game. Gonna be a real physical game. I expect it to be. I have Chicago winning this one, edging out Houston. It'll be a much more competitive Sunday night game than the one that Houston was in last time against Green Bay, where Aaron Rodgers just completely just destroyed the Houston secondary. And Monday Night Football, Kansas City at Pittsburgh, really this has to be like this probably will be one of the lowest rating Monday Night Football games of the year, where Pittsburgh will just completely physically dominate Kansas City. Those are my picks. Hope you enjoyed them. Disagree if you want to or not. Until next time, Super Yankee for Life, signing off. Peace.